welcome back to Dune Awakening. We got a very big storm coming in. I've not heard any warnings, but I've only just logged on. So anyway, let's not tempt fate. This is Gaudia's base, and it is all the way up here, next to the Western Shields wall, just northwest of the Pinnacle trading station down there. And what I want to do today, well, the first thing I want to do today is do a resource run down to the Sheol. Oh, there's the storm. I didn't know you could see the storms on the map like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this area is technically undiscovered, which is why it's all covered over. But we've got the storm moving across it. Oh, that's interesting. So that's Certaminis. We don't want to go there. We want to go to the Sheol and pick up some Jasmium. But I want to do that by going to the world map and taking a bit of a shortcut. Okay, so that's why we didn't get any messages. The storm wasn't heading in our direction. So before I go over to the Sheol, I need to strip down, or Gaudia needs to strip down, to the bare minimum, because I've got severe crash anxiety these days. The game keeps crashing, but if you crash while you're flying over the deep desert, obviously that's a massive problem. So I've been going out, but stripping off all the good stuff, so I don't lose it. So anyway, let's divest ourselves of all this. There we go, we've got a Mark V radiation suit. We have got... oh no, we've got all this stuff to get rid of. Back again. There we go. I've really stripped down now. So I've just got the suspensor belts, which I shall need. I've got the power pack. I've got a Mark IV cutter ray. I've got some iodine pills, which I made. A bit of water, a bit of healing. And I've got a fuel cell for the ornithopter. And the other stuff is just... well, I say just, but that's all quest materials, which I can't get rid of. So let's get going. Head over here to that gap. So we're coming up to the gap. We should see the wall quite soon. And then once we're there, we're going to use the world map. Here we are. We'll use the world map to sneak around the corner. Good. So what we can do, we can go around here. And I think if we go through there, we'll be okay. This should take us straight into the Sheol. Or is it down here? Let's try that one. Nice. Excellent. Let's get up. What we can do, we can go over here. So noisy. Are we in the radioactive zone here? I don't think we are. Oh, we're radioactive now. Is there something down here? Let's try this. That's it. So the last time I came here, or the last time you saw me here, I couldn't figure out how the radiation worked. And there is actually a radiation symbol. Oh crap. There is a radiation symbol on the bottom there by LB. Oh, look at this. It's armed. Okay, that's been guarded. Let's run away from there, get back to the ornithopter. Some of the nodes around here are guarded, it's quite irritating. We'll find somewhere else to go. Yeah, if you look at the bottom of the screen there, you can see a radiation symbol. And that is slowly turning red. Or at least there's a red line appearing on the outside. But I'm very badly colourblind, to the point where technically I can't see red at all. So that is very indistinct for me. It's a little bit embarrassing. But once I know what to look for... whoops. Once I know what to look for, I'm okay. But what we want to do is have some iodine, please. I want you to eat some iodine. I'll use it. There we go. There we are. So I've got another symbol on the right-hand side now. And this will just slow down the impacts of the radiation. So there we go. That's not the right tool. That one, please. Ah. So we've just got to keep an eye on the radiation symbol. The danger, of course, being that the game crashes and I'm stuck, you know, picking up radiation for a long time. But hopefully we'll be okay. Anything good? Yep. 2 of them. Round and round. Yeah, so keeping an eye around here, please. Keeping an eye on the old diamond. Yeah, some patches of this territory are radiation level 1. Some are level 2. And the only place you get level 3 is if you've accidentally stepped into one of those pools, you know, around the Jasmium crystals. And they will apparently kill you instantly, more or less. I think we're done here. Unless there was something on top. Let's get the ornithopter up. Sometimes you find them on the top, but I can't see anything here. Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's come down. Let's have you. Yeah, I don't want to spend too long in the Sheol, because the risk is just not worth it. Yay. I'll do a few more though. Let's unload. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. I was just about to say to unload. Put that in there. And over here. Oh, there might be something over there. Is there something down there we could do? Oh no, it's guarded. You see that one? I could just see someone wandering about. Yeah, these larger areas normally aren't defended and normally have, you know, quite a few pools. There's one. I think we'll just load up once more and then think about clearing off. Well, this is quite deep, this one. Can I get to that? I don't think I've ever seen this one before. No, I don't think... Some of these are designed apparently to be mined only with a buggy. That might be one of them. Let's get inside this again. So lots of empty pools. Nothing down here. Oh, there's something. Don't fall in, Gaudia. Round here. Oh, of course we've got the sun to worry about now. It never rains but it pours. Anything over here? There is one down there. Let's not land in it. Let's go over here. Run, run, run. Again, this one looks quite a long way in, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we can get to it. Can we? Come on! Thank you! Sometimes the line disappears below the surface of the goo. And it's quite difficult in those circumstances. Can we get inside, please? Get it down here. Do a few more. This one over here. Do a few more, then we'll bugger off. Come on. Down here. It wants to kill me. Thank the Lord. So we are, yeah, halfway round on the diamond. I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm just going to go back. We head east. No, over here, please. Is it east we want to go to? The map. Oh, we want to head over here. Alright. Here we go. If we see anything on the way, we'll take advantage. Is that one down there? Radiation is okay for the moment. Let's have a quick look. Sometimes these nodules only sort of spawn in once you get quite close. A little bit irritating. Whoops. Effing worm down there. Crap. Have we done this one already? Have we done this one? Let's have a look. I think we did this one. But there is a thing down there. Or was this guarded? Let's come over. Let's come over here. Down, down. Down. So either we missed these, or these were guarded last time. Or they've respawned. I'm not sure which. Oh, let's do one more. It was just through here, wasn't it? Radiation is okay. Even if the game... Oh, bollocks, no, it was guarded. We've got nothing to fight it with. So that one there on the right must have respawned. Let's get going. Right, let's go home. It's quite interesting, that structure there is on a little island which is outside of the radiation zone. So radiation level is 0 now. So if we head for the wall, actually let's try and get a bit higher and then try and vulture our way out. I've not done this before. Oh, here we go. Bloody hell. That didn't look good. I thought I would have to go all the way to those hills. So we're here. Let's go up to the north again. See how convenient this is? Let's come down. Let's get in. Let's get away from the gunfire. Well, we should be... where? Over here. Very close. Look, there's my base. I can see it already. Down we come. Well done, Gaudia. She managed to do it without all the usual bouncing around. Let's put away the Jasmium that we've got. Let's get in there. And the Ornithopter Blaze. There. Good. Yeah, not a bad haul, not brilliant by any means, but we should have enough water to do some processing, yeah. Let us get some dura-aluminium going. Excellent. I'm just going to check these. This is a death still, so there's no one in there. If I go here, I can take a body. This is someone I murdered earlier. Put them in there. Deposit corpse. So that takes, yeah, 50 minutes to extract all the water. And then it all goes into here, or a blood processor thing. But, hang on, are we out of water already? Oh, hang on. I've got water in there. Did I not get this going? I must have just pressed it for one and not all of them. Anyway, let's go and get dressed again. Excellent, we are all sorted. We're back on track. So let's go back to the map, because the quest we want to do is part of the Bene Gesserit Trainer thingy. And is it over here? Yeah, the Impact of Ecology we're doing. And we've got to go to the ambush location in the Udam. And this is information we picked up from some mercenaries in the last episode. And the mercenaries have been tasked with finding Jocaster, who's the Bene Gesserit teacher. So I'm sure all sorts of shenanigans will await us. Let's get inside. Yeah, that base on the left there, that's no longer powered. So it looks like whoever owned it has buggered off. I can't get in it though. Can't get in it. Such a shame. There's loads of good loot in there, I'm sure. Whoa, okay. Calm down. Nice fast run, though. I'll slow down a bit now. Yep, excellent. Vulturing is quite fun, I must say. Round and round and round. There we go. So we're getting quite close. We've still not explored that place down there. That sort of cactus city. We're really chewing up the distance, aren't we? Let's get back under power. Let's come down. We are very close. Too close, perhaps? Get out. Alright, sometimes these things slip off. It seems fairly stable, but sometimes they will slip off whatever surface you've just landed on. Well, what's that over there? We want to go over here. Right, it's 50 metres down, more or less. Some sort of ambush is going to happen. Oops. Let's hide in the cactus. Let's get the old sword up, the rapier. Whoop. Fucking hell. Typical, isn't it? Hide behind the cactus again. Dead already. Oh, they're gone. Why isn't the sentinel shooting at them? Are they out of range? I think they must be. Well, let's just do them. We should be fine.
Die!
There we go. Excellent. These were the mercenaries, I think. What I will do, I will pick up your body. Right, so I've cleared the area. Yeah, that body can go into my death still. Find Jocaster hiding nearby. Was she over here, is she? Yeah, I might have to dump that body if I can find a lot of other stuff to carry, but... You here, Jocaster? Let's not do that. Let's get the light on. Oh, where are you? Hopefully this is her, and not some other quest. Well, she was hiding a long way away, wasn't she? Saying to go down. Let's get that metal. We might need it. Find Jocaster. What's that? Fable. Oh, but she's behind us. According to this. Come round the corner. Round here. Oh, there you go. Nice one. Let's put it down, the weapon. Don't be rude.
Your arrival is propitious and gratefully received. These syndicate hardmen have harassed me across many systems. It is very good that you have eradicated them at last. You have my gratitude.
Are you hurt?
No, I am annoyed. The only reason I came to this rad-blasted hellscape was to consult some wall-hewn Kunil script in a nearby cave.
And what did the script say?
Regrettably, I cannot tell you. It has been defaced with laser fire.
Oh dear.
Someone took it upon themselves to destroy centuries-old Zensuni writing by scoring a disproportionately rendered phallus on the wall.
So there was an upside. I have the book you wanted.
Very good. It is well that both of us have not wasted our time. But you must retain the book for now. I cannot be encumbered in the Badlands.
Alright then. Oh, very well. Well, that was it. What do we do now? Oh, we got to go back to Harco Village. I don't believe it. Oh, how ridiculous. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get the ornithopter down. Yeah, the iodine tablets I took earlier, you can make those by finding... Oh god, there's these seeds. I can't remember what they're called now. Agave seeds or something like that. But you find these sort of spiky flowers in the desert. See if I can find one now to show you. They're quite hard to find, and doing it in the darkness is not great. Are there going to be any around here? You tend to find them growing next to other plants, so this would be ideal, this patch here. I want to find one now. Let's have a quick run around. There we go, there's one. That is an agave seed thing. You get 5 when you pick that, and you can use those in the... I can't remember which fabricator you use, but you can make those into iodine tablets. Right, let's get back home. Yeah, I want to get back home, drop off that body, and I also want to pick up some cash because I want to make a visit to the bank. Why is home just below us? I must remember to refuel as well. Mind you, you can refuel on the world map, can't you? So we might do that. Save ourselves a little bit of resource. Anyway, I'll put her down. We shall get that body into a death still. And I'll pick up the money. Super duper. So we've got 2 death stills. We've got the advanced one here, which was very, very expensive. And that does the job in about 50 minutes. This one is just a regular one. It's quite cheap. Does the job in 60 minutes and you get less water out of it. But I think it's probably worth getting the cheapo one. Like I said, the advanced one is extremely expensive. Now I've got loads of cash in here. I've got over 100,000. And I want to put it all in the bank. Take all this. Got those agave seeds. Let's put those over here. Find somewhere for them to go. Is it agave or agave? Never quite sure. Was there any more money anywhere? Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's some more money there. Gosh. Nice. Got 117,000. Super. Let's get going. Here's another gap. And another blue wall. There we go. We'll look out for some fuel along the way. Oh, fuel there. Nice. So we just hover over that. And in a few seconds we start filling up. There we go. We have arrived. I just hope we don't have to go to that bloody bar again. Absolute racket in there. But before we do anything, we need to go to the bank. Otherwise I'll just forget. Oh, we can also pay off our debts, can't we? I think our rent is due. Yeah. So let's do that at the same time. Where is the bank? I can never remember what it looks like. There's the bloody bar there. Is that the bank over there? Let's have a quick look. This might be the bank. Hello.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Oh, I want to deposit, thank you. There we go, store. Oh, this is different. Is it? So long since I've done this. Is this how you do it? I thought I just... Well, they changed it. Let's take all. Let's close. Try that again.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Yeah, deposit. There we go.
How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Deposit all of that, please. So I've done that, have I? Have I done that? Will you just take my money?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, no receipt on those. No receipt. Yeah, before, I think I was just putting the money into the bank as a deposit. But rather than putting it into my current account, if that makes sense. So we go in here and pay our imperial taxes. Oh. It's all admin, isn't it, really? All the paperwork. Yo.
You're back?
Yes. I want to pay my taxes. No taxes due. Well, that's weird. I don't remember paying them. I must have done and just forgotten. So let's go and find Jocaster. When did I pay my taxes? That's strange. Around here. Is she back at her normal spot? Here we go.
You're back?
Yes. It wasn't easy, but I found Kind's notebook. Give that to Yo and deposit.
At last. Let me see it.
Next.
I wasn't sure that you would come.
Okay. Yes, you were. I've proven myself. Is that your prickly way of saying thank you? Let's choose that one.
Yes, I suppose it is. Thank you. Your loyalty is unexpected and welcome.
Right, those mercs were well paid, well equipped and well informed. Someone really wants to find you.
That doesn't really concern you, and the less you know, the better.
Fine, I'll go then. It seems like you have this well in hand, and as you said, the less I know, the better. It's time to level with me, sister. Loyalty is in short supply on Arrakis, and you're about to lose mine. Let's go hardball on her.
Fine. Perhaps you have a point. What do you wish to know?
Yeah, why don't we start with your name? I'm getting tired of calling you sister. Don't we know her name? I thought we knew her name.
My name is Jocaster Cleo.
Yeah.
And truth be told, I am no longer of the Sisterhood.
We guessed that. Well met, Sister Jocaster. What is our next move?
Without getting into detail, my exile from the Sisterhood found me on the Sanctuary planet, Tupil. Only the Spacing Guild knows its exact location, so travel to or from Tupil requires their compliance.
Sounds expensive.
Yes. Especially so when you are stranded with no currency.
So what did you do? Good grief, what answer is she going to give to this one?
For a long time I did nothing, other than pursuing my research on bloodlines.
How long is a long time? We've worked hard to gain each other's trust. Are you ready to share the true nature of your research? Let's do that.
I'm sorry. While the Sisterhood has turned its back and cast me out, I still believe in their mission and cannot betray their secrets.
But they've hired mercenaries to hunt you down and kill you.
That's just their way. One mustn't take it personally.
Don't take it personally. Murder is pretty damn personal. And if you don't share the nature of your research, I'll die with you. Oh, sorry, it'll die with you. And if you don't share the nature of your research, it will die with you.
I'm not ready to betray their secrets just yet. But you make a good point. Let me consider that for a while.
Okay, goodbye. And that's it. Oh. So what we could do is run away and then come back again. Right. Complete your contract. Any more? Anything? What we can do while we're waiting for her is go and find our blind swordmaster. Well, he's not blind anymore, actually. We got him some new eyes from the Telexu. Here he is. He might have something for us.
What have you learned?
Oh, what's all this about? Master Varlin, how do you fare? I must know more about your enemy, Seron. Haven't I earned your trust? Let's do the first one. How do you fare with his new eyes?
With these new eyes I am reborn. I have focus of purpose. A single purpose. Retribution.
Ooh. If there is any justice in this universe, you will have your revenge. We could do the other one. Surely your life has purpose other than revenge, but we don't want that one.
Well said. My house has fallen. My enemy killed my ideals and mutilated my body. But I still have this bitter consolation. But I shall grip it tight.
Okay, goodbye. That's it, is it? Let's try him again. Come on.
What have you learned?
I must know about your enemy. Haven't I earned your trust?
Yes, but let's take a moment to enjoy my newfound sight and to further your training.
This is what we want.
Go out into the blasted desert, hone your form in grueling heat. Should a bandit challenge you, seize the opportunity for practical application.
I will go and perfect my technique.
Off you go then.
Yeah, piss off, he says. Farewell. Nice, art of the sword. What do we do for that then? Art of the sword is practice knee charge, which we've not done yet. Practice Eye of the Storm, which we have equipped. And a crippling strike. And then return to Seron. Okay, that'll be interesting, won't it? But let's go back to Jocaster. She might have finished thinking about things. Here we are. Yes?
You're back.
You owe me some training.
Yes, you have shown unexpected aptitude. If only you had been trained from pre-adolescence, the Sisterhood would make good use of you. Thus far, you have learned to control your body and mind. Now, you must use them in concert to see. With your muscle training, you will detect the slight shift in air pressure to know a nearby door has opened. With a focused mind, you will detect the variations in a person's voice and comportment to reveal their emotional state or potential deception. Working together, your heightened senses allow you to see the unseeable and know the unknowable. Now, focus.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh, nice.
Your third eye has opened, and with it, a new world opens as well. Continue training and you will be a formidable presence. But for now, take your leave while I examine Kind's lexicon. Do what you must to discover who has issued the contract against me and report back.
I'll take them out. Excellent. Right, another contract. Oh, and what we've got to do now is find Piter De Vries, who's the Mentat of the Harkonnen. Because we're, long story, but we're double-crossing our Mentat trainer. I'll explain when we get down there. Might be a bit quieter. So Piter lives around the corner. Just around here, I think. Let's get that contract up. Might as well. Keep it nice and neat. So Mentat Advanced. Track that one. Yeah, discuss Zayne's plans with Piter De Vries. Zayne, who's our Mentat trainer, wants to join the Atreides, but we're in bed with the Harkonnen. So anything that Zayne wants to do with the Atreides, we go and chat to Piter De Vries and sort of spit our guts to the Harkonnens, essentially. And then we got to return to Zayne De Witte, who's the Mentat trainer. Okay, so let's go and talk to Piter, and then we'll go over to Arakeen. And he should be here. There you go. Zayne De Witte wishes to see Thufir Hawat again and deliver new intel. And Thufir Hawat is the sort of chief Mentat of the Atreides.
Perfection. His obsession grows, as I knew it would.
You said you would tell me what all this is about. You're trying to manipulate Zayne to do what exactly? Let's do the first one. What's it all about?
I could explain by way of giving a detailed history of one Zayne De Witte.
Okay, I don't need to hear his life story. Tell me what you know about Zayne De Witte. And Zayne is quite a strange character, so I'm actually quite interested.
Zayne entered this world the bastard of a minor Chussock lord and the personal maid of the lady of the house. He was sent away to avoid scandal.
Ooh.
Midway through his Mentant training, Zayne was expelled from the school for psychological issues.
Psychological issues?
Stemming from his separation from his mother. This sets a pattern that echoes throughout his life. Cut off by his father, Zayne lived in the slums of Kitane. Using his Mentat skills, he organized small groups of criminals into a ruthless cartel. Eventually captured and imprisoned, Zayne awaited execution until he was purchased by the Bene Gesserit and brought to Tleilax for twisting.
Oh, wow.
The Tleilaxu sold Zayne to House Raban. He proved useful for a time as the advisor of Count Abulurd.
Bloody hell. I've heard enough. How did he get to Arrakis? Gosh.
Fearing for his somewhat slow son, Abulurd gifted Zayne to Glossu. He served us here on Arrakis until he and I had something of a falling out.
A falling out? Yeah, so Glossu is... I think he's the name of a senior Harkonnen chap. A falling out.
He protested endlessly when ordered to edit spice records to facilitate the stockpile the Baron created on Gidi Prime. Similarly, he bleated like a lamb when I ordered the destruction of Zimpo, the loss of spice revenue, and life. I had him arrested and cast out. But the Tatterdemalion is a survivor. He appeared on the streets and organized small bands of criminal thugs into something greater.
What does all this have to do with Thufa Howard?
Suffice it to say, rejection stains every page of dear Zayne's history. The Tleilaxu created twisted mentats by amplifying negative traits. In Zayne's case, they amplified his issues with rejection and abandonment. The rejection of a patron torments him.
Oh, wow.
He must have another patron.
This is who I'm learning my Mentat disciplines from. Yeah, I've been shortchanged. You want me to weaponize Zayne's rejection issues? Now let's do the first one. This is who I'm learning from.
Disturbing, is it not?
It is disturbing.
Nurture Zayne's obsession with Hawat, while simultaneously bombarding him with rejection. The resulting toxic stew will be gloriously destructive. A desperate Zayne trying to impress Hawat will prove more dangerous than 100 sleeper agents.
I'll make sure that Thufa Howard becomes Zayne's whole life. Zayne's mind is too valuable to break like this. Let's try that one.
If you grow a conscience now, I'll have it amputated.
Bloody hell.
You know what must be done. Now, shoo, shoo, shoo.
Okay, cheerio. Oh, gosh. So we've done that. Now we've got to go to Arakeen, don't we? So we've got to head for the bar. That's where Zayne hangs out. Here we go. We ran straight past it, stupidly. Oh. And become... Here he is. Let's have a word, poor bastard.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago.
About my contract.
Did you show my data to Thufir Hawat yet?
Yes, he was impressed, but he will not work with the twisted Mentat.
That does not calculate. I did everything right. My data was impeccable, useful, vital. He's letting emotion taint his logic.
Yeah, possibly.
Everyone lets emotion corrupt their logic. I do not understand their slavish surrender to the illogical. It defies all reason.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am not pinioned by emotion. I must consider a more extreme stratagem. In the meantime, I owe you training.
Excellent. That's what we want to hear. All right, then.
Above all, the Mentat must be a generalist, not a specialist. Specialists are paralyzed by nitpicking and quibbles over commas. The Mentat generalist brings to decision-making a healthy common sense. They must embrace the broad sweep of what is happening in his universe. Say, there's no mystery about this at the moment. This is what we want now, but it may prove wrong later. But we'll correct that when we come to it.
Okay, I understand.
Then let us begin.
Nice one.
You continue to be an anomaly of rapid learning.
I'm just brilliant. Goodbye. Excellent. We've unlocked a capstone skill. So is that one of the top skills? Hopefully it will be. Let's have a quick look. Because I want one of the skills at the top of the Mentat tree. I want the Assaulter... I can't remember what it's called now. We'll find out in a second. Mentat. There we go. We got it. The Hunter Seeker. That's what I wanted. Brilliant. That's excellent. So these must be called capstone skills. Oh, I'm so pleased. Because this weapon is absolutely lethal. Various people have used it against me. And it's very, very hard to avoid. So I'm very glad to have that. Nice one. Can we unlock that now? Yeah. Excellent. That's super. Very, very pleased. Now, have we got anyone else to speak to? Because I don't think we can do anything with the trooper. Where is she? No, we've got to do Master of Weapons for her. So we've still not done those. This is additional contracts. Swordmaster is skills. And Bene Gesserit is skills as well. Is it? Bene Gesserit Advanced. Secrets of the Syndicate. I don't remember this. That's the right one, yeah. I thought we had to go out into the desert and sort of learn things. You know, skills. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. That'll be good. Anyhow, I think that's enough for one day. We've been running around all over the place. Look, there's a little mouse there. You'll sometimes see them around here. It's bizarre, isn't it, really? Anyway, hope you enjoyed that episode. Hope to see you again for the next one. And until I do see you again, I shall say goodnight. Okay then, cheerio.